Yes, good. Good start. Right, we'll start standing up then. So we're going to focus on hip mobility and thoracic spine mobility this morning. So we're going to start with leg swings. So find something like a wall or a chair to hold on to. Let me just get my camera angle right. Okay, so we're going to start by swinging the leg just forwards and backwards, okay? Just not too quickly, just kind of ease into it. So don't force that end of range, just nice and gently. Good. When you've done 10 on one side, do 10 on the other. Stay nice and upright for me. Good. And then we've done 10 on each side, then you're going to face in towards the side, come across the body and out. As you come across the body, turn the foot in. As you come out, turn the foot out. 10 on each side for me. Good. We're not trying to go as high as we can. We're just warming up, mobilizing, just gently with it. Okay, then when you complete that, we're going to do one more time. Good. Good. And then when you've done those, facing in towards the side, cross the body and out for 10 on each. Good. It is a gorgeous morning outside. I'm on an easy day, which means I don't have a run or anything else planned. And I really want to go. Okay. And relax when you've done those. Okay, we're going to do some arm circles. So coming in front of the body, past the ears and back for me for 10. Good. And then forwards for 10. Hopefully these are starting to feel a bit easier because we've been doing a lot of these in strength work, in yoga and mobility. Yeah, relax. Okay, going down onto the ground when you've done those for me. Okay, and this is where you need your yoga block. So grab that yoga block. So we do hip flexor release. We'll do it with the thoracic rotations. So knee onto the block, go onto your toes on the back foot. And then your other leg comes forwards. Okay, and we're going to sink into it, arms are straight, and you're going to rotate over the front leg. Okay, I want you to do 10 for me. Don't bend the arms, keep an eye on the arms. Even though I say this, I can see people bending their arms, so keep nice straight arms, good. And let your head follow your hands. Don't rush the movement. Good, so we're opening up the hips and we're mobilizing the spine. Good. And then when you've done 10, switch sides. It's too hot in here this morning. Should have put shorts on. Good. Good. Good, and relax. Okay, when you've done 10 on each side, we're going to go on to all fours. And we're going to work on rotation at the upper back. So hands by your head, elbow pointed down, and you're going to open up, come back down to point the elbow down. Do 10 on each side for me. Good. Get in, don't rush. Switch sides when you've done 10. And then we're going to repeat that one more time on each side. Good. Good. Try and keep the pressure even through both knees as you rotate. And just give you a second to finish those off. Okay, so we're going to come this time into hip flexor release position again, but now your knee is on your mat, unless that doesn't feel very comfortable. So if your mat's quite thin, then you can pop a yoga block under the knee, that's fine. So this time we're going to sink forward. So if your left foot is in front, we're sinking forward with the right hip. I want you to drive the right arm over the top, come back. The left leg is forward, right arm is the one that's coming over the top as you sink forwards. Good. I'm going to do 10 on each side. Good work. And then your right leg is forward, left arm is the one that comes over the top. Good, and relax. Okay, when you've done that, we're going to lie onto our side. So we lie on our right side to start with, okay? Now take your right leg is straight, take your left knee over the top onto the ground. So left knee is now on the ground. Arms are straight, okay? Keeping that left knee in place on the mat, don't let it come up. We're going to open up and then go as far as you can, not forcing anything, and then come back together. And we're going to do it 10 times. Let your head follow your hand, just nice and slowly. Good. So again, we're mobilizing the upper back, but you might find you feel a stretch in other areas, that's cool. Just please don't force it, just nice and gently. Make sure that knee doesn't lift off the mat. Good. And then when you've done 10 that side, then you're going to switch sides. So when you're lying on your left side, your right knee touches down, and your right arm opens up, and your head follows your hand. Keep the arms nice and straight. Okay, and then we're going to repeat that, okay? We do exactly the same again on each side. Maybe it feels a little bit better the second time. Just got one side left to do. And do both sides feel pretty even, or is one side a lot more challenging than the other side? Right, when you finish those, we'll come back up again, but don't rush. I'd rather you finish it off properly. So we're going to do one more set of hip flexor release where we come over the top. So if we go left foot forwards for me, okay, onto your toes again on the back foot. We're going to sink forward and we're going to drive the right arm up and over, just till you feel the stretch. So you're probably going to feel the stretch in the hip flexor on the back leg. You might feel it into your inner thigh hamstring on the front leg. Good. Again, we're not forcing anything, we're just gently moving. When you've done 10 on that side, switch for me. Good. Good, and relax. Okay, so we're going to do thoracic rotation again, but this time we're going to hold it for 2 minutes. So if we start on our right side, sorry, for me. Okay, bend both knees. No, hang on. I've forgotten how to do it. I know, yeah. So what was it? That was it. But yeah, bend both knees. By me. Brain fog. Right, take your right hand onto your left knee, okay, and just gently press down. So you're gonna make sure that left knee doesn't rise, okay? And then you're gonna hold your arm up in the air for me. And then as I say, breathe in, stay where you are. And then as I say, breathe out, you're gently gonna take the arm down towards the ground for the count of 8. And then we stop there. I'll say breathe in, hold. As I say, breathe out, we go gently towards the ground. Don't be in any big rush to get to the ground, because we're doing this for 2 minutes, okay? Right, and it doesn't matter if you don't get to the ground. Right, hold the arm in the air for me. Okay, we're going to breathe in through the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now out, gently move. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold where you are. Inhale through the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale through the mouth. 8, move. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale through the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now gently move out through the mouth. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep going with that. There's only so far you're going to keep moving, but keep doing the breath work. If you get to the ground, that's fine, just stay there. If you don't, it's absolutely fine. Okay, your head is looking up towards the ceiling. Your knees are together, they're not coming apart. You might feel a stretch into your chest. Sometimes you get a bit of pins and needles, that's okay. as long as when we come out of this stretch, they go within 20 to 30 seconds. Okay. Got under a minute here. Keep focusing on the breath work. Last 5 seconds. And relax. Gently bring the arm up. Any pins and needles should go fairly quickly. If they don't, then you need to be careful when you do that exercise. Don't go as far. Okay, right, let's lie onto our left side. Knees are bent 90 degrees. Okay, our left arm is out. Sorry, our left arm is on top of our right knee, making sure that right knee doesn't come off the ground. Okay, are you ready? Right arm in the air. We're going to inhale through the nose. Stay where you are. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale through the mouth and gently move. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay where you are. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's move out through the mouth. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep going with that breath work for me. Don't be in any rush to get to the ground. Nothing amazing happens when you get to the ground. Just feel that stretch and hold. So you inhale for 4 through the nose, you exhale for 8 through the mouth. Another 20 seconds here. Check that that right leg hasn't come off the left leg. And then gently bring the arm back around. Good. And let's go on to all fours for me. Just got a couple of minutes left. So on all fours, I want you to circle the right hip. I want you to go forwards, out, round and back. Can you see from that? So forwards, out, round and back. Keep the leg bent to 90 degrees. Do 5 in that direction and 5 in the other direction for me. So it's forwards first, round and back for 5. Think about the mobilizing the hip. And then when you've done 5 in that direction, you start by going back, round and forwards for 5. Yeah. And then we do the same on the other side, forwards, round and back. And opposite direction for 5. And then when you've done that, you can come up and just stand up. We're going to finish with just working on the ankles. So I want you to put your mat against, you need to hold on to something. So we're going to go on our right foot. So left foot's in the air. I'm going to come up onto toes, and then I'm going to take my weight over my big toe and back down. We'll do that 5 times. You go up, weight moves over the big toe and back down. You're mobilizing through the big toe. Good. When you've done that 5 times, do the same thing, but you move over towards the little toe for 5. Good. And then when you've done that, switch feet, so up over to the big toe and down. And then over to the little toe for 5. Yeah. Went too far there. Good, you got it. So I don't think I can do it facing you. So you go up and then you just move over. Yes, so you can watch, you come up, over, that's one, go over towards the big toe and then up and over towards the little toe. Okay, that's it, that's 20 minutes. Well done, I hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for joining me. See you later.